welcome to the Giant Snail Races. I'm Racer going, and today is back to school day. And look,
Yay!
I bought my freebie back to school clothes today. I think it was one Linden for this wonderful outfit. All right.
Last of the big spenders.
Thanks. And May, say hi, May.
Heidi ho, and welcome back to school. And next to me is my favorite student, Tendalia Soothsayer.
Woohoo!
Hello, everybody. Ready for her lessons is Fukuju.
Thank you, Timmy. Welcome, everybody. Seated next to me today is nobody, but Katten is driving the balloon for us today. Yay, Katten!
Yay, Katten!
Hey, I'm Captain Carter, and I'm up here driving the balloon today, and driving it as fast as I can. Woo! Woo!
Yay!
And now we go down to Racer X and the stats. Woo! Alrighty, so here we are. We've had one race so far this season, and so far we have Abel in first place with 10 points. Woohoo!
Yay! Well done.
Kelly Kane in second with 8 points. Yay!
Yay!
Lily Babenko in third with 6 points. Woohoo!
Yay, Lily!
Stewie Allen in fourth with 4 points. Woohoo! And that's it. That's what we had. Okay, so now we go down the rabbit hole to see who's racing in today's first race.
Breathe.
Hooray. All right. Well, that didn't work out as well as I thought it would.
I'm just on somebody's head.
Yeah. Okay, now find your way over to the other seats and or near the other seats. Alrighty, so everybody made it down the rabbit hole to the first race of the day. We have a great audience here, and we're all sitting on benches that are going to move today, so it looks great. A lot of audience there. This will be fun. And okay, so here we go. See who's out there for today's first race of the day. Over here in the purple scarf is Lily Babenko. Woohoo!
Yay!
In the red scarf is Abel. Abel, woohoo! The shortest name in snail racing. And Kelly Kane in the blue scarf. Woohoo! Bobby Riggles in the green scarf. Woohoo! Queenie Promise in the cyan scarf. Woohoo! Yay, Queenie! And Stewie Allen, a little bit late, but still in time to race. But he needs to get behind the pink thing there, the little gate.
Taking a bow.
Okay, he's just taking a... Alrighty, a little victory lap. Okay, and then we are ready to go, and we're going to have, I believe, Tendalia Soothsayer here. Hit the button. Go ahead, Tindy.
Hitting the button.
Yay, button girl.
I don't know what that's about, but Tindy's gonna push the button.
After I do a dance.
Woo!
Yay! And that means that signifies the raising of the cannon in the back here, and that is going to shoot a cow at the gate and open the gate for us. Here comes the cow. Yay! And the gate is broken. Yes, the gate is broken and fallen all over the place, and here come the snails. And there goes the audience following the snails.
Yay!
The magical floating benches.
Thanks again to Katten for us being able to see the gate.
Yes, that was great. It just took us so long to get that fixed. We used to talk about that a lot. I thought, well, we could finally stop talking about the gate not being here. So, Captain deserves the credit for that. Figured out the way to make that happen.
Yay, Captain.
Yay, Captain. So,
Checkpoint
all the
1, it's a gaggle of snails.
yes, all the snails. Now let's see what happens across the balls here. Usually someone pops high by hitting in between two of the balls.
Ooh.
Well, not today though, right?
So now across the ball shed.
Everybody's pretty even here.
Oh my.
Everybody made it across safely. Headed for checkpoint number 2.
Pretty much anybody's race.
And Lily appears to be out just a little, but not much.
Yeah.
But the change in the mushrooms and usually don't.
Probably will, yeah.
Yes, this is where the mushroom land is. Bouncy mushrooms.
Oh, Lily's through.
Kind of funny if if it didn't.
We got Lily in first.
Has anyone gotten
Abel in second.
the song yet on the keys?
No.
No.
I asked for more hints, though.
Oh, Lily's having a hard time getting into the ice cream.
Well, okay. What the first hint we had so far was it's one of the songs that plays on the stream every week.
I don't
If you
the
listen to
stream.
that,
Oh,
yeah.
you had hints. Okay.
So you just have to listen to the entire stream.
Yeah, for about a half hour, 45 minutes, and then one of
Pick
those
your round
songs.
first is Abel.
And I'll give you another clue. This is a good one. It's snail related.
Oh,
There you go.
that's a big help.
That ought to narrow it down quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So Abel starts his second lap in first place.
Yes, someone takes the lead, and it is Abel. Then there's about 3 or 4 snails kind of grouped together, and Lily Babenko
I
in
think
the back.
Kelly's in second.
Oh, wait,
Followed closely
there's a
by-
pink snail. Abe, who's this? Stewie, go Stewie! Catch up!
You're so close I can't tell.
We have a new ride here at the snail races. The snail dude has started his own little ride where you can grab onto the back end of his airplane there and fly around the sim with him. And he's new at this.
Oh no,
flying.
Abel fell in the
no.
water.
Abel has fallen through and is now crossing underwater with no bouncing.
Right. I think he'll still stay in first, but it's giving Queenie a chance.
Let's see how the audience out here floating on the benches.
Well, Abel's in first. Queenie's in a close second.
Should we go see
I
what
was in
May's got
third.
on my statue today? What do we got over here?
What have you got there?
It's back to school. We got the case against homework. Woo!
Yay!
And
No homework!
Oh, the little bunny has a paper airplane. Very nice. And then Baby P makes us these lovely posters every week. Yay! Thank you, Baby P.
Thanks, baby.
All right, back to the racing action. We're about to hit the shrooms.
I think.
Ooh,
You
stop.
may have taken the...
Stop.
No, it's
Stop.
cool.
Stewie still in the lead? Pink?
No, Abel's still in the lead.
He's still leading the rear.
Oh, I see. I'm looking at the wrong end.
In the
Is that
second.
Toothpick in your mouth? That's very dangerous.
If you fall, that could go right in your throat, make you cough and gag and stuff. Be a choking victim with a stabbed throat. They're about to hit the multi-ball section. Abel in the lead. Abel, don't wear your glasses like that. Can't see that way.
Oh,
Oh, Queenie got smashed down.
somebody's
And Kelly in
getting...
second. Ooh, she got hit again.
Oh,
She got
really,
pushed in the
really?
fourth race.
Those multi-balls are dangerous. Why they come out of faucets, nobody knows.
heading
Racer.
into the third lap.
Oh, we also have bumper cars here now. Thank you, Tindy.
Bumper cars, roller coaster, a drop tower.
Ooh,
I saw Abram Mations has a bumper car now that looked really good. It's it's textured nicer than the ones that Tindy has. Maybe we should get a copy of those over here.
Wow.
2006. Which
And they actually explode. I think
Those are
after they crash
classic.
and burn. Yeah.
That's what I'm
ours
thinking. Those are classic.
they work and they're free. Shut up.
Well, we could have an alternative. I think you just have to put up another display board or something like that.
Well,
They were
still
a little.
ahead.
They were a little pricey though.
Checkpoint 2.
Checkpoint 2. Stewie's still in the lead.
That was
Woohoo!
Abel.
Abel's caught up to him. No? Yeah, is that 2 snails here? Oh, it's Abel.
Abel's-
No,
Stewie
Abel's
is not in the lead. Stewie is not in the lead. Stewie is still looking for checkpoint.
Now he's in second. He's in third.
No,
Stewie still
looking
needs
for 2.
one?
No,
Okay,
Stewie needs
good.
2.
He's in fourth.
And he's got it now.
We're losing fifth. though.
Racer's rooting for you, Stewie. He's really rooting
Yes.
for you.
Final lap.
Yay!
Yeah, this is the
When
one
something tragically happens to Abel, he's got a really good lead. Yes, I just jinxed. I am talking louder.
There you go. There you
Turn
go.
up your volume.
Yeah. I get
talking-
quiet.
I am
get
talking
quiet.
at the same volume
Wait.
that I was.
What? Yeah. Well, you're fading out a little bit, but yeah, I'm not sure. I do that too, though. I start to just talk in a normal voice, and then it doesn't get picked up by the other Skype call.
You know, Abel's one of our newer snails, but he really kicked some snail butt last week.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
yeah.
at the top of the
Here he
Oh, yeah.
comes for the win. It is
Again.
Yeah.
Abel.
Yeah.
For the row. Woo!
Well done. I wonder if he's
Yeah.
getting a lot of practice in.
Who's it
Yeah.
here?
Followed by
Kelly King. Woo!
Callie. She's
Lobby's
pretty
up.
new too. Way to go, Lobby.
He's having trouble with the cramp and hit by the ball. Comes in full forward.
Hey,
And
Queenie.
Queenie. And Lily.
Lily. Woo!
And Stewie takes.
Stewie.
Goes.
Somewhere in there. Stewie. Got it. All right, there goes Stewie.
Well,
Alrighty.
On to the next race.
Did you lose someone?
No,
Tindy.
that was 6.
Everybody's there. We got them all. Yay! Okay, and first we had Abel. Woohoo!
Yay!
Yeah, let's try that again. There it goes, Abel. Yay! In second place, Callie Kane.
Yay, Callie.
Yay, Kelly!
Hey, tell me who's in third. Got this. Lobby Wriggles. Woohoo!
Well done, Lobby.
Fourth place, Queenie Promise.
Yay,
At fifth place, that would have to be Lily Babenko. Woohoo!
Yay, Lily.
I like how Lily's changed the profile. Nicely done. All right, and Stewie Allen, who I've been written through the whole show, is coming in last. Yay!
Stewie.
All right. So now we go up to the sky and with May Best and see who won Best of Show. Woohoo! Yay! Okay, May, why don't you tell us about the Best in Show?
Righty ho, and welcome to the Best in Show.
Yay.
Today, Today, Tendalia Soothsayer has brought us back to school. Boo!
Sorry.
Mark Twain says, I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. And folks, the snails never let education get in the way of winning. And today, we have 7 snails dressed to theme and eligible for prizes.
Yay.
Yay! Callie Kane, you have won 5th runner-up. Yay, Callie! Little Callie. I asked Callie how she found school. Easy, she replied. I just hopped off the bus and there it was. I hope you find the finish line just as easy. Good luck in the next race. Yay, Callie! Woo! Lobby Wriggles! Yay, Lobby! Lobby, you have won 4th runner-up with your classroom creation. Lobby tells us her snail body is a roly marble. Try to say that 3 times fast. And check out the dunce cap stool on her booty. I guess she saved that seat for T. And no, I didn't give T the bigger straw in the spitballs. I swear. Moving on to Tindalia Soothsayer. Yay, Tindy! Woohoo! Tindy, you have won 3rd runner-up. Tindy is creative at school too, and she is going to be part of the class play and is part of the creation of presentation of Shakespeare's Hamlet. And we have all been invited to attend this tragedy. Tindy is the creator of the track theme here on the island, so give her a big round of applause because without Tindy, we don't have a theme track each week. Yay, Tindy! Queenie Promise, you have won 2nd runner-up. Yay, Queenie! Woohoo! Queenie has also given us the little school bus today, found behind the stands next to Tindy's dunce cap. Queenie came home from school quite despondent, and I asked her, "Why are you so glum?" She says, "I need a new teacher." "Well, why do you need a new teacher?" She says, "Because mine isn't so smart. She keeps asking us for all the answers." Moving on to Lily Babenko. Yay, Lily! Lily, the Princess of Raglands, has won 1st runner-up. Yay, Lily! Lily is showing us that she is not too cool for school. And I asked her what she learned at school this week, and she said, "Not enough. They're making me go back again next week." Abel Jupiter! Yay, Abel! You have won the cast member vote this week. Yay, Abel! Abel is dressed for school, and on his way back, his teacher called me and said he's been up to all kinds of misbehaving. First day back! Now, that's not a big surprise to us. And I told the teacher, "Hey, we had him all summer, and we didn't call her, not once, to say so. So give her an apple, Abel, and tell her to bite it." Woo! Yay, Abel! Woo-hoo! Moving on to Captain Carter. Yay, Captain! Captain is a part of Team Fair, and you have won Best in Show. Yay! Captain shared with me before the race. If there were no buses or no schools to take the children away from home part of the time, the insane asylums would be filled with mothers. Captain has a plan to lead the class to the finish line, so good luck with that, Captain. Good luck in the next race. Today is a good day to go back to school, and thank you to all of our friends for joining us today. What a great-looking audience we have here today. Look at you guys. You look fabulous. Take a look at you guys. Hey, everybody, give yourselves a big round of applause. And if you haven't already voted for Best Dressed to Theme fan member, send that vote to Pikachu. I would like to thank our contributors for your support. We had a couple of big contributions today. Captain Carter, and who else was out there that made some big contributions? Pikachu?
Ellie Kane. Woohoo!
Somebody else too. There was a third one I saw go up there on the board.
Nobody passed me that note.
That's
Yay,
Lily?
thank you.
Was it Lily? Lily Babenko. And thank you for everybody who assists us with our island tier. There are kiosks all over the island that look like thermometers, and your contributions do keep our snails running. A special thank you to the sponsors of the Giant Snail Races, Cure Hops Innovations, Treat TV, and YouTube, where you could grab your homework and watch us. Don't forget to subscribe to our feed and like us. Like us on Facebook. And don't forget to check out Abel's new videos too. They are posted on our webpage. Join us Tuesdays at 8 p.m. for Not Another Quiz. Join me for a fast-paced quiz with prizes. Now, folks, let's grab your dunce cap and join our favorite headmaster, Racer X Gullwing, and Snail Dude.
Yay!
Alrighty, this is the part of the show where we take our brave little snail dude, our daredevil snail, and we put him right inside of the cannon, and we shoot him up in the air, and he lands over in the bucket of water over there, usually, and that works out really good. It's fun. Isn't it, Snail Dude? Isn't it a lot of fun?
Oh.
And just get in there. Just get in there. Thank you.
Yay! I'm prepared.
Here we go.
And he's off!
Woo! And coming
He's
down.
coming down.
He sticks it.
Right,
Come on, take a bow, Snail Dude. Good job.
Hey, Snail Dude.
Can I walk the
Hey.
stage?
Oh.
Oh,
That come from?
that's not quite getting his diploma, is it?
He got killed by number 2. Thank you, Roman.
Yes.
Stu said that he's here, but he can't get on the board.
Yeah, it's to that. We'll add it
Okay.
Yes, we can still.
Okay. Yay! Okay, so then we'll get Snail Dude cleaned up and scraped off and thrown back in my hat, and he'll be back here next week. Yay! Okay, now we go. What do we do next? Let me check my list after Snail Dude.
Down.
Yeah.
The stats for the second
Rabbit.
race. Let's check the stats for the second race. Okay, so we've had one race so far in season 6, and this is for the pro race. And let's see what we have here. Alden Cortez in first with 10 points. Woohoo! Oodle Noodle in second with 8 points. Woo! And Dahlia Soothsayer in third with 6 points. Woohoo! Abel in fourth with 4 points. Woohoo! Luli Babenko in fifth with 3 points. Woohoo! Dewey Allen in sixth with 2 points. Yay! Callie Kane in seventh with 1 point. Woohoo! And that's it. And now we go out there and see who's out there for the final race of the day. Here we go. Alrighty. So over here in the purple scarf we have Luli Babenko. Woo!
Yay!
In the red scarf is Bobby Riggles. Yay! In the blue scarf is Queenie Promise. Woohoo! Green scarf is Abel. Yay, Abel! Callie Kane in the cyan scarf behind Tindy's head. Yay! And Dahlia Soothsayer over here in the yellow. Yay, Tindy!
Cindy's head.
Cat and Carter in the orange scarf. Woohoo! And it's lovely wife, Whispering Wind. Woohoo! Okay, and I took a picture, and now we need to go over to the buttons, and I hope someone's on the buttons. And there is someone on the buttons. It looks like it's Maybest.
May best. Yay!
Yay, May.
Ready, set,
Sweet.
go! And I be dancing on the button.
Do, 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 do.
You dance
Oh!
next to the
Bang! And the kitty cat says,
button.
That's an empty balloon. That was a kitty.
Two moves.
boom, sorry. We unmanned the balloon.
Yes.
Come
Jay,
to the
okay.
house.
Oh, I only saw one cow hit the gate, but the gate is broken, and that means it's time for the final race of the day. Here they come.
Yay!
Go, 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 go.
Now, this is a big one here. This is whoever. We'll see who gets lift off the spring. Sometimes the last few usually don't.
Catton.
There's a short hop there.
So Catton's in the lead. We've got Whispering in second, Lulu Babenko in third, and they're about to hit these the 6 gates from the no road closed signs. And one in the lead will have to open most of the gates for everyone. Whispering has taken the lead, weaving through there, getting through the gates.
Yay!
It's close again. Don't know who's got the lead. We'll find out here. Catton bounces first, Whispering right behind. Tendalia Soothsayer coming down in third. Pulls into second, looks like. This is where snails sometimes miss checkpoint 3. But not today. It looks like everyone has got it, except for Callie, and she just got it, and everybody's on 4. Now let's see who makes lift over the maze. The maze, you have a 2/3 chance of making it over the maze.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Catton made it
Everybody?
almost all the way over.
Everybody that was in the lead made it over the maze. Whispering hit the wall and has to go around, and she's
Queenie's over, almost
working
all
around.
the way.
It's the happy face maze right now. So everybody's trying to get through there. And that is lap number 1. On this ramp over here, the moving ramp, there's cows. What else is there? Boulders and fireballs come down the ramp.
Able
People
pulled
is
ahead.
in the lead. Wow, look at that lead.
Oh.
Neck to
there it
neck
is.
with Tindy.
Yep.
There is tough competition out here today.
And the road closed signs have reset, so it's going to be close again here between. See who makes it through there. Tindy's opening gates for Catton.
We're able.
Is that
Oh.
Abel? Or does that count?
Catton
Well,
came
no
out
telling
ahead
now.
there just for a moment.
There we go. Let's see who cuts lift.
Boom.
Lead is Abel. Abel and Tindy in the lead. And there goes Catton in third.
Make sure you get that checkpoint.
Yeah. You missed 3, you're in a lot of trouble. They usually don't pick it up till after they get to 4, if they're lucky. They missed 3, but nobody missed it so far. It looks like Abel is most of the way over there. Tindy is all the
Tindy
way over
made
the
it.
edge.
Tindy
And-
made it all the way over.
Yep.
Catton's in second. Nope, back in third.
Abel's going to try to get some lift off
Back
the
in
spring
second.
and maybe pop up. No lift for
Oh,
Abel.
Abel.
Fail. Try again, try again.
Yeah, it's going to put him in a solid 3rd place. No. That puts Whispering in 3rd.
Tindy starting
Abel's in-
second.
Third.
There, finally Abel
Third,
gets lift.
followed by Catton. Thank you, Tindy.
Wow.
I can't count. That's why I sit in the back row. Or maybe I sit in the back
Went
row
back to
because I
school.
can't count.
I'm not giving you the big straw and the spitballs either.
If you don't want to be picked, just line up your head with the person in front of you in the seats. Cindy has a good lead over Catton here, but Cindy has to open up every single gate, and Catton just has to run through the openings. So Catton is catching up. Really close.
Abel still maintaining third.
Springs in fourth. Louise in fifth. Lobby is coming in sixth.
Catton, if you want to catch up, you can give those little pigtails a tug.
Just give her a flat tire, step on her shoe.
Oh, you're
Mini pants. Catton going for a lift, and
Oh, and it does. It puts Catton.
Did it?
But Catton takes a second to recover from the
He
fall.
took
plant landing there.
Yeah, took a face plant on the landing. Still close though.
He takes first.
Oh, that was
Catton
it.
second.
Takes second.
Yay!
Hey!
And Abel comes in for a solid
invisible.
three. Good job.
Did I leave it invisible turn off?
No, it's just the normal.
Well done.
All right, so we have first, second, and third
Lobby in fourth.
There's Lobby for fourth place.
Bobby for it. Lily got spring.
Snail's back there still working their way around. Lily! Kelly Kane and is that Abel? No. Kelly Kane
Kelly-
and Queenie back there.
Oh, yeah, it's clean.
Queenie opts to just run through the maze. Oh, and Kelly pops over.
Oh, but
oh,
Queenie. Oh, she almost
had it
had
for
the
a minute.
happy face. Oh,
Yeah, Queenie's got a good lead.
robbed.
There it
she
is.
got
Happy
Queen-
face. Run, 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 run.
Wait! It looks like Callie's going to try and she does get lift off it, so that is going to put her far enough ahead to where she's definitely got the place we're
No,
looking at.
I don't know.
Queenie is suffering terrible lag today.
Whispering,
Callie,
whispering,
she's smushed back.
Wait.
whispering
Queen's taking her.
needs
Whispering keeps
checkpoint
getting hit in
4.
the face with a fireball.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and
Callie
Queenie
off the
wins. Oh,
Queenie.
Callie, you were robbed.
You was robbed. Can you come in for sixth?
Whispering. Oh, we still have something here. Kelly still
Callie.
needs 5. And Whispering, oh, there she is. She's going up the ramp. And Whispering, somehow you missed the checkpoint again. You need 4.
Whispering somehow ended up downstairs.
Oh, she fell through the ground. No wonder.
Alright,
I don't know.
Oh, that's too bad.
All right, so Whispering gets 8th place.
Yeah,
Sorry.
things happen. It's SL.
Yes.
Happens a lot to Whispering, though. Not fair. Okay, so we're going to recap this, and here we go. In first place, we had Tindalia Susare. Woohoo! Yay! Oh, she was stuck in a wall in the maze. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that happens too. In second place, we had Catton Carter. Woohoo! And the right thing to do if you get stuck in a wall or a prim anywhere is cam below the sim a little bit and look for a green arrow underneath the floor here.
There's
Somewhere
several
near
green
you.
arrows down there.
And pop back up. Don't fall all the way to the ground. All right, and Abel came in third. Woohoo! Fourth place was Lobby Wriggles. Yay!
Lobby!
Fifth place, Ludovibenko. Woohoo!
Yay!
Sixth place, Queenie Promise. Yay!
Yay.
Seventh place, Callie Kane. Woohoo!
Woo! Yay!
And eighth place was Whispering Wind, who fell all the way to the ground. Sad.
Oh.
Aww. Maybe Okay, all right. So now we're gonna go do the part on snail racing where we dance. Woohoo!
Yay! Everybody dance now.
Okay, that was a lot of fun. Thanks for coming, everybody. We need to know what the theme is next week, Tindy. What do you think it is?
Shiver me timbers. Are you ready for next week's theme? Arr. I think
That's got it. Sounds like pirates.
pirates.
All right.
More enthusiasm.
Yay!
Thank you. Well, that's why we have the pirates.
That's the 19th, right? I think.
That matters.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. So often losing the thing.
Stop going. Finish the boom part of the show.
Yeah, but
If anybody wants to come downstairs to And Lobby Wriggles won Best in Audience today. Woohoo! Good job, Lobby! Woohoo!
Lobby? Lobby the next team. By the way,
Facebook out.
I go fast. You did all the scripting.